Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today we're going to talk a little skin. We're going to talk about skin lightening versus skin brightening. They're very different, yet I get asked quite often kind of what the difference is and what products do what. And a lot of times people get confused whether you want to brighten or lighten your skin. So I'm going to discuss the differences and kind of what products are my favorite to accomplish each thing. And then hopefully that will help you out in terms of what you are looking to accomplish with your skin and how to get there. So I'm just going to dive on into this topic. Let's get started. Okay, so skin lightening versus skin brightening. They're very different. They're accomplished in different ways. Skin brightening is actually a heck of a lot easier to do than skin lightening. So basically skin brightening is giving your skin that glow, that youthful glow back to your skin. As you get older, your skin cells naturally just kind of take their time. They don't overturn as quickly as they did when we were young. And what that means is when your cells do not overturn as quickly, you're kind of left with like buildup, dead skin, everything just kind of piles up and looks a little bit dull on your skin. So you really want to use products that are going to help to, gently exfoliate, help to brighten, which I'm going to get into in a second, and just products that are going to create that youthful glow back to your skin. Now those products are going to be anything in terms of your vitamin A, your vitamin C, as well as alpha hydroxy acids. Ingredients like lactic acid, glycolic acid. So all of those ingredients are very effective in overturning your skin cells, keeping them moving along, and then they're also very effective at exfoliating the skin too. Now, I'm not a person that really believes in crazy exfoliation. I like to do a minimal, upkeep of exfoliation. I think a lot of times so many people go overboard with exfoliating, and that is going to really harm your skin's barrier. It's going to damage your skin. You're going to see broken capillaries. Your skin will become red and inflamed, and we want to keep inflammation to a minimum with our skin. So I do like to exfoliate. I do it very gently. I do it very mildly. And I don't really necessarily go for these harsh, crazy products to accomplish that. And for me, it works out amazing because I don't harm the barrier of my skin, but I do still keep my skin very bright and very glowy, which we all want. So I'm going to share with you guys some of my favorite products in accomplishing the brightening of the skin. I use something like this. This is the Glow Therapeutics, the 10% Glycolic Cleanser. I love this cleanser. If you have been with my channel for a while now, you remember because I've talked about this for years. Now, this is not a cleanser that I use every day at all. I don't need to do that to my skin every single day. I just use this 10% Glycolic Cleanser maybe honestly twice a week. I just do it very minimally, just a little bit. It helps to really shed off the dead skin. You will see your skin really perk up, brighten, and glow after using something like this. You will see the difference for sure. Now, this is another glycolic product that I absolutely love. I personally like to get my alpha hydroxy acids, my glycolics, my lactics. I love them in my cleansers and my toners. I love them. So this is another one, the Sanita's Glyco Solution. This is a 10% glycolic acid toner, and I love this toner. Again, I have used this for years. This comes in a 5% solution. It comes in the 10%, and then it comes in a 15% glycolic solution as well. So just, wherever your skin is at, if you have more sensitive skin, start at the 5% solution. If you have more like oily or thick skin, you can definitely go to the 15%, but it's always good to kind of work your way up a little bit because these are very potent. Now, this is another product I love. This will really help to brighten your skin as well. The Epion's Lytics. These are amazing. Now, this has your lactic acid in it. This has salicylic acid. These have your willow bark extract, which is a natural way of brightening the skin. Absolutely amazing. The ingredients are great. Now, this is a retexturizing lotion. This is a very, very light lotion that you leave on your skin. So this is actually supposed to be applied the very first step. After your toner, you apply this. You have to give this a good 5 minutes to sit on your skin and really fully penetrate before you move on to any other products. So this is always your first step if you're using this. But I love this because this really keeps your pores clean, bumps gone, again, lightly exfoliated. So amazing for the skin. This has, I think it's 4 or 5 different potencies. Like this is the Lytic Plus. They're all geared for if you have more oily skin. One's for if you have dry skin, sensitive skin. There's one for every different type of skin, and they all kind of have just a little bit different amounts of like your salicylic and your azelaic. That's the other ingredient in here. Amazing for inflammation and really, again, brightening the skin. So this has always been one of my favorites. I will mention this as well. This is this product is so good, you guys. This is the Skin Medica Glypro. This is your antioxidant serum. This is a I want to say 12% glycolic, and then it also has your vitamin C. So it's both of those in one. And this sucker is just like instant glow in a bottle. I love this stuff. This really truly makes such a difference in your skin. I've kind of recently just started adding this back into my routine again because I've loved it for years, and it's amazing. Also, like I said, your vitamin A's are a must for getting that glow, getting that bright skin. I use my Osmosis Vitamin A Serum. I use this every single day, but then I also use my Truth treatments. This is the retinol gel. This is the 5%. I use this about once every 10 days. The Truth retinols really give you that baby skin, but you do have to go through that kind of like peeling phase every time you use it. At least for me, I do. I know that. So I just stick to using this once every 10 days, and the combination of my vitamin A every single day with my Osmosis, and then this, I just love the way that works on my skin. And then the last thing I do want to mention is the vitamin C. Like I said, the Truth treatments, the vitamin C serum, this serum has brightened my skin more than any other vitamin C. It is so much better than your L-ascorbic acids. I really love the fat-soluble forms of vitamin C. I find them to be so much more effective. I have used L-ascorbic acid for years, and nothing has truly evened out my skin tone, plumped up my skin, brightened my skin, gave my skin the most amazing glow than tetrahexadecyl ascorbate. So this is what I use, this form of vitamin C, but vitamin C is definitely well known for giving you that brightened skin. Okay, now let's talk about skin lightening, because skin lightening is much more difficult because skin lightening really refers to the pigmentation, the melanin in your skin. Now, I do want to start out by saying you can use products to really help, fade out that hyperpigmentation on your skin, whether it be sun damage, whether it be melasma, the brown blotchy, blotchiness that you see on your skin. You can use products that are going to help to fade that out. But I do want to say, if you suffer from melasma, it is not just a topical thing. So basically, if you have melasma, it is a liver issue. There is something internally going on in your body that is creating the melasma that is making that pigmentation come out on your skin. It is not just a topical thing. It is coming from inside. So I know a lot of people that suffer from melasma, and I know how hard it is for those people, but it's definitely not something that you can just treat topically. And I think that's where a lot of people go wrong with skin lightening, is they just look to target with products, and you really want to balance out situations going on inside. And it's truly the same with sun damage to your skin. When you're out in the sun and you come in and you have like little brown spots, or you see sun damage popping up as you get older, that's the sun damage coming out in your skin from like years of being out in the sun and just the rays and the UV and all of that stuff. It's gonna come out in your skin eventually. So basically what that is though, it's a wound in your skin, internally, under the layers of your skin. It's a wound, it's a melanin wound. It's like a little umbrella that's like created under your skin to kind of shield itself from the sun. So it's literally like trying to like protect itself from the sun. That is what those little brown sun damage spots are. We want to treat that. We want to treat it internally, but we really want to treat it with certain products topically at the same time. So now there are a couple different ways you can treat melasma and hyperpigmentation, sun damage. You can treat them with hydroquinone. A 4% hydroquinone is a prescription strength. You can get a 2% hydroquinone over the counter. Anything 4%, that is going to be prescription strength. And yes, you can use hydroquinone at that high of a percentage to really fade out the melasma, the sun damage. But, and this is something that I have learned over my years, hydroquinone is so toxic. Hydroquinone really does make its way through your skin, and it actually does go into your bloodstream. It's something you really don't want to be using. I personally, knowing what I do and knowing the facts and knowing just what happens like when your body is absorbing it, I would not use hydroquinone again myself personally. I have in the past. Years and years ago I did, but now just knowing what I know and having products that really are effective without the hydroquinone, I would definitely go the non-hydroquinone route. But hydroquinone does work. It's very fast. It's very potent. If you are going to go the hydroquinone route, I would say really use it very minimally. Do not stay on it for a long period of time at all. 2 months tops, 3 months at the very most, and then get off of it. But I will say the thing is, because you can't stay on hydroquinone for a long period of time, a lot of times the people that use the hydroquinone, they get very effective results, but then they stop using it and everything comes back. Their melasma comes back, their sun damage, their hyperpigmentation comes back. One, because you are not treating the inside source at the same time. But if you choose to use products that you can use for a longer period of time, you're gonna get still very effective results, but you're not gonna get that toxicity to your body. So I'm gonna share with you guys some of my favorite products to really help to, minimize melasma, sun damage, hyperpigmentation. These are known to work. Like, these work. I've seen them with myself. I've seen them with other people that I know, patients. I've seen them. So these are amazing. I'm going to start off by saying this combination right here, the Osmosis Enlighten with the Osmosis Rescue. You would use the Rescue first and then you apply the Enlighten. This combination is amazing. A so effective non-hydroquinone route to really fading out hyperpigmentation. Now, I will say Osmosis does make an internal supplement as well, and it's called the Restore. I've talked about that previously in some other videos. That is something you use one pump in the morning and you use one pump at night. Now, Dr. Ben Johnson, who has formulated this line, he really recommends if you have melasma, you use the Restore, which is the internal, and then you use these two products morning and night. But I can assure you that these work. Absolutely very effective. Also, I really like this product. This is the Is Clinical White Lightening Complex. This is really effective. I have a friend of mine that had just started using this. I gave this to her because she had some sun damage spots, some brown pigmentation coming out. So I gave her this. Her skin really faded out that hyperpigmentation. It brightened up. It looked so good. So this I would really recommend. And I actually have some of the ingredients here because I really love the ingredients. It's got the willow bark extract, hyaluronic acid, sugar cane, which is going to help to lightly exfoliate. It's like a natural exfoliant. It has your tetrahexadecyl ascorbate. Again, that form of vitamin C is super brightening to the skin. It really helps to even out the skin tone. This just has a lot of really, really good ingredients. So this is one that I would definitely highly recommend, as well as the Skin Medica, the Lytera 2.0. This is very, very effective as well. This has a high percentage of niacinamide and I forget some of the other ingredients in here, but they're really beneficial for fading out the hyperpigmentation, again, without any hydroquinone. So those are the products that I really stand behind for skin lightening. Remember, skin lightening is actually fading out the hyperpigmentation, the working on the melanin that's in your skin. Those are the products that I really, really like. So again, you can go the hydroquinone route. I would really research it if you're going to. It does get in your bloodstream. I think with today's research and today's products, you can really find an effective way to fade out that imbalance in your skin without going the toxic hydroquinone route. And remember, melasma, internal issues. You have to do them both at the same time. Otherwise, as soon as you go out in the sun, your hyperpigmentation, your melasma is going to come right back. It's because you're not truly getting rid of it. You're just fading it out. You're not actually getting rid of it. So you're going to do all this work with fading it out. You could go out in the sun. You could, be doing errands in and out of your car, and those little brown blotchy patches will come back. You really want to work on the internal as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Skin lightening versus skin brightening. All the products I mentioned today, I will list down below in the description box. You can open it up there for more info. Let me know if you have any questions. Just comment down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, talking a little skin, and I will see you next time. Bye.